Mark your calendar. Today's the day. It's official. I'm leaving the country.
Going traveling across the world, yeah, gonna see some stuff.
I'm sorry you all had to see that. I know my dance skills are just the best ever, and I know I just made a lot of you guys feel very insecure and very small by showing those off, so I apologize. But the occasion called for it because I'm about to get on a plane for 11 and a half hours, so I kind of just had to get that all out of my system. Economy has never been very accommodating for victory dances. Now, I know what some of you are thinking. Ryan, thank you so much. Thank you so much for taking some time out of your last day at home, time you should probably be using to pack, to double check that you have everything that you're gonna need for this 2-month trip. Thank you for thinking of us and putting aside some time to give us what we want, what we need. Another episode of Stand-Man Travels. Last week was special because I got to show off Phoenix, which is a town that I grew up in, so it has a very special place in my heart. This week takes special to a whole new level, because this week I get to show off my adopted hometown. I've lived here for 10 years now. I love it. It's an amazing place. It's known by many names. Tinseltown, La La Land. I could have sworn there were more names than that. I mean, there's LA. I mean, that's technically a nickname. La Ciudad de Los Angeles, if you want to get like really proper and technical about it. But yeah, I guess it's not really known by that many names. I'm talking, of course, about Los Angeles. It's the home of Hollywood. This is the place that invented every fast food restaurant that you love. The French dip sandwich was invented here. It's famously said that Los Angeles is the city where you can ski on snow-capped mountains in the morning and surf in the ocean that same day. What I'm saying is that Los Angeles has everything. It's a hotbed for the arts, architecture, finance, technology, cuisine, you name it, we've got it. It's a true world city. It's a collage of people and cultures all just mixing and blending together and leaving their mark on the world. Los Angeles has so much to offer, whether you live here or even if you're just visiting. There's always something new to discover in every corner of the city. There are so many famous and iconic spots in LA that it would be really easy for me to just phone it in, get a bunch of shots of those, put together a montage, call it a day. But luckily for you guys, I don't half-ass things. And admittedly, I'm going to be visiting a couple places that definitely fall into the realm of touristy. But what I want to try to do is I want to try to show you guys a local's perspective on these kinds of places. Because what I found is that even the most touristy of destinations can have some sort of hidden piece of magic that can keep even a local like me coming back time and time again. This week, Stand-Man travels to Los Angeles, California.
There's not much on the road between Phoenix and Los Angeles, but I love the drive back into LA. You get great views of the mountains north of the city. Just seeing palm tree-lined streets changes your frame of mind. There's even something majestic and beautiful about the sweeping freeway overpasses. And this time, I got really lucky. My timing was just right, and I was able to catch sight of downtown during sunset. California is world famous for its beaches, so it would be a little weird if I didn't stop by the beach at some point. It just so happens that one of my favorite spots in the entire city is on the beach. Welcome to Santa Monica, a little beach town tacked onto the west side of Los Angeles. Taking a stroll along the bluffs above the beach, you'll not only get great views, but you'll come across oddities of times gone by. There's a camera obscura room, monuments to the different branches of the United States Armed Forces, and even cannons left over from World War II, intended to defend the California coast from Japanese invasion. And then you reach the world-famous Santa Monica Pier. Complete with restaurants, shops, and even an amusement park, it's a tourist hotspot. So what brings a local like me down here? Well, I can't deny the amusement of the street performers up and down the length of the pier.
If it's me, black and blue, but spirit
What brings me back here time and time again is this spot. The end of the pier is one of my favorite spots in the whole city, and catching the sunset is a truly special treat. Those people in the background are just kind of my favorites. With night almost here, I head back up to the bluffs to witness a truly spectacular transformation. The next day, I take the scenic route through Hollywood and head up to Griffith Park so I can check out the Griffith Observatory. Like the Santa Monica Pier, Griffith Observatory is a major tourist attraction. And, like the Santa Monica Pier, despite that, this local has found plenty about this place to fall in love with.
Alright, here we are in Griffith Park. You can kind of see right out the back window there, the world-famous Greek theater. Some hints, tips, and tricks for you to come here. The observatory is actually way up at the top of that hill there. The parking's terrible and usually costs a lot of money, and it's garbage. If you can avoid going up there, I say do so, and you should park in this area down here where usually there's pretty unrestricted parking for, hours and hours. So if you want to go on a hike and stuff, it's pretty good. The catch, of course, is that if you're going up to the observatory, you've got about a quarter-mile walk uphill. I don't think it's that hard, and it's actually a really nice hike, as we'll see in just a little bit, and it's a road, so it's not even like rough terrain or anything. If you are able-bodied, able to walk, I say get out, enjoy the extra quarter mile, trek up there, save yourself a lot of hassle, and time parking at the top is restricted to like an hour. And you're gonna wanna be there for like an hour, hour and a half, especially if you're gonna go inside the observatory, see all the museum exhibits and all that sort of thing. Local tips and tricks, that's what I'm here for, that's what I bring. Let's go on this little hike, and let's go see Griffith Observatory.
where it came from. Right down there. I think I can see my car.
First off, the grounds are gorgeous, and being so far up and removed from the city is a breath of fresh air, smog notwithstanding. There's a great view of the Hollywood sign, which to this day still gets me a little giddy. But maybe best of all, the observatory is an admission-free museum that showcases a wide array of all things science. Ceiling murals celebrating the advancement of science through the ages. A pendulum clock that tells time based on the Earth's rotation. A camera obscura. A working Tesla coil. Telescopes, the history of astronomy. The elements that make up the known universe. An illustrative timeline of the universe. An entire showroom dedicated to showing off the immensity of space and the wonders of our own solar system. Seriously, this place has enough to keep science enthusiasts of all ages occupied. I spend a little time catching up with an old friend, and then I head outside to take in the sweeping views of the city. And like the Pier, what makes Griffith Observatory one of my favorite spots is how you can watch the city transform from day to night. The LA Arts District, an up-and-coming neighborhood whose red brick buildings and kitschy shops give off a bit of a Brooklyn vibe. Murals and paintings of all sorts lend the district an energetic vibe. At night, the Arts District is where LA comes out to play. Angel City Brewery offers a wide array of beers brewed right on site, and the Pie Hole will fulfill all of your dessert dreams. But tonight, we're headed to one of my favorite eateries, Wurstkuche, a German-style beer hall featuring gourmet sausages and decadent, exotic beers from all around Germany and Belgium. My friend Kat is working the bar tonight, so I'm hoping she can show me something new and special that I've never had before. I sip on a St. Bernardus quadruple and glance at the food menu while I wait for Kat to show up.
Can I do a better hug than just hello? Sorry. Well, I started with the St. Bernardus here, so that's good.
Not as good as the niche shoes, but you know, you can't call it perfect. It's called the niche shoe. No, not the last shoe. The niche shoe.
I don't speak French. It's already well established that I can't speak French at all.
It's a Christmas winter ale, so it's gonna have a lot of the same dark molasses tones as the quadruple.
Okay.
But it's not as sweet. That's why I like it. I find the St. Bernardus like almost cloying with that raisin kind of sweetness.
Cloying.
Yeah, it's got a lot of good spices, but it's just too much raisin.
Yeah, let's try that.
Science. Alright, so this is a Belgian quadruple. And again, Christmas seasonal special.
Gotcha.
You can see it's the same color, it's nice and dark.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, totally. All right, so this is the niche shoe from. What is it from? It's from Belgium. The niche shoe from Belgium. Oh yeah, that's good.
I really like it a lot.
That's good. Hey. What's up, buddy?
I wait for my food to arrive, and when it does, it doesn't disappoint.
As you can see here, we've got a lovely lamb with Mediterranean spices. That's gonna be really good. I've got the tzatziki sauce with it now. I've got one of these amazing, delicious. It's Belgian style fry, truffle oil on it. Truffle oil. It's a winner there, folks. So once again, it's a lamb sausage, Mediterranean spices, tzatziki sauce. Tzatziki sauce is one of the things you can get for the fries. I just put that on the sausages. My God, it's good. That's a pesto mayo for the fries. It's so sorry. Sorry to get better than that. Kat, you're too good. You're too good. You're too good. You're amazing. Well, so Kat was nice enough. She pulled some strings. She went to the back. She got us some other dipping sauces to try. Here we've got it's either sun-dried tomato aioli or mayo or something. It's sun-dried amazing is what it is. Next we've got the house chipotle aioli. It's kind of their go-to. This is what it's kind of most famous for in terms of dipping sauces. Chinese kicks, mostly it's a lot of the smoke flavor that you get in Chipotle. Another one we got going on here, one of my personal favorites. This is the blue cheese walnut. This one's kind of the winner. This is part of what makes eating in Los Angeles so amazing. Is that you take a place like this, it's just kind of a German sausage and beer hall. And I know some of you are kind of going, Ryan, you went to Germany. Why would this place that you're at, why would this be one of your favorite places? You've been to Germany, you've been to actual German beer halls. But I think what's great about Los Angeles cuisine is that because there are so many cultures and there's such an attention to quality and trying something different and doing something new, you get a lot of that innovation. You get a lot of people trying different things. So that's what's great. That's how we here in Southern California put a little spin on world cuisine. So, cheers.
Beer, sausages, and good friends have contributed to another great night at Wurstkuche. It's been an incredible couple of days back home in LA. I've had the chance to revisit some of my favorite places and make some new memories in places that are special to me. And I'm thankful for the opportunity to do that because I'm leaving home for 2 months. And while I know this trip is going to be incredible and amazing, I think it's going to mean so much to be able to take some new, fresh memories of home along with me.